Welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another Keeping Up with the Classics. Today I got one for a film I got told to watch by like a few people. My boy B. Avery, Larry, they told me I should watch this. And this is a film that I've been actually on for a while. But my DVD's at home, so I had to watch it at the streaming. Face Off, starring John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. Wow. This is a 90s movie personified, okay? If you never seen Face Off like me, the premise is Nicolas Cage is a criminal and basically a terrorist, you know what I'm saying? Basically a terrorist. John Travolta is trying to either kill him or lock his ass up. Thing happens that Nicolas Cage character has a bomb that is set to go off somewhere, and the only person who knows what a bomb is Nick Cage's little brother. So they do this procedure where John Travolta switches faces with Nick Cage in order for John Travolta's character to infiltrate this prison and get the location of this bomb. Well, things seem to go sour when they find out about the procedure, and Nicolas Cage puts on John Travolta's character's face, who's, I think he's like an FBI agent, and starts living his life with his wife and daughter. The hatred that I would have for Nicolas Cage's character is uncanny. You see exactly why John Travolta's character is hell bent on getting him within like the first 5 minutes. Like, you make it, I do not blame him for making it a mission in his life to stop this guy or just lay him down. You know, it is what it is. Because what he does to him is unforgivable, and it's one of those things where it's like, you kind of lose yourself in it just because it's like it's one of those things you can't let go. I don't want to spoil it for the few people who probably haven't seen it. You know, a few people who like me. It's action-packed, typical 90s action, gun fights everywhere. A lot of people, somebody said that the final action sequence was like drug. I didn't think that at all. I thought it was just a blast, just two people who were where one person determined on one thing and the other was just kind of trying to get away. It's just fun. Nicolas Cage is awesome. But at the same time, John Travolta character is sinister. It's like the way both of them switch into the other's roles is uncanny. And like it's like you don't know. You feel like you feel like the one person is the other, okay? And I think that's probably the most enjoyable part about it. It's just like, oh, this is weird. And like the whole twist where they kill everybody who knows about the procedure. They killed the doctor who did the procedure and everybody who knows about the procedure because they have to keep it out the books. So he's stuck in this guy's body. He's stuck, John Travolta stuck in Nicolas Cage's body and just like, well, with his face and just like, nobody's going to believe. If somebody came up to me and be like, hey, like my most hated, somebody came up to me wearing my most hated enemy's face and telling me, hey, I'm your best friend. I'm looking at them like, I am finna up that rod on you. Get out my face. Like, don't, it's crazy. But it's action-packed. It's funny when it needs to be. It's really witty. And both characters played by John Travolta and Nicolas Cage are both exceptional. Like I said, the best part is how they switch and still manage to keep the essence of the person that they are to the point where you believe like, oh, these people actually really changed faces. Nothing changed about them except for their faces. I think that's probably the best part. I think it's really good. I'm how many years late? 24 years late. Because this movie came out when I was 4. 97. Yeah, the movie came out when I was 4. So, and I just been putting it off for so long. Even after I bought it, I just like kind of just put it up in my closet. But yeah, I think it's really good, and I see why it's one of those popular '90s action films, you know, and thrillers. They feel like, you know, it's in the line of I guess you could say like a Die Hard or a Fight Club. It's in the realm of those movies, those '90s action movies that you just like you have to see, you have to have seen. And unfortunately, I'm late to the party, but I've seen it now. It's really good. You guys let me know what you thought about Face Off. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's really good. It's really fun. I think you have most people had a really good time with it. Thanks for watching the vid. I'll catch up with you guys later, and I hope you guys are staying safe. Peace.